The 2013 Festival of Lights is brought to you by
This program is sponsored by Riverside Downtown Partnership, the art of the perfect gift. Visit the unique shops of downtown Riverside soon. Come for the Festival of Lights and stay for the great deals downtown.
Live from the Mission Inn Hotel and Spa, this is the 21st Annual Festival of Lights.
Welcome to the 21st Annual Mission Inn Festival of Lights in downtown Riverside. I'm Mary Parks. So glad that you could join us this year. You are about to see some amazing things in the next 30 to 40 minutes. You know, the Festival of Lights is the culmination of many, many months of work, and you can thank the Festival of Lights Committee, the Greater Riverside Area Chambers of Commerce, and of course Dwayne and Kelly Roberts, the keepers of the Mission Inn. Are you ready to see millions of Christmas lights and some awesome fireworks? I hope so. We are here live for you on the steps of the museum at Mission and Orange in downtown Riverside. This is where tens of thousands of people have come to the downtown area to see the traditional flip of the switch. You know, this is the largest holiday celebration in our region, and it's all connected to our sister city in Japan. We'll have more on that in just a moment. Right now, I'd like to check in with my colleague, Scott Hennessy. Scott is live at the stage in downtown Riverside where it all happens. Scott.
Hi, Mary, and hello, everyone. It is a beautiful evening here in downtown Riverside. Such an exciting event, the Festival of Lights, about to get underway. I'm standing right next to the historic Mission Inn, where in just moments, nearly 4 million lights will be illuminated, and this crowd of thousands is highly anticipating tonight's event. Following the lighting up of the Mission Inn, there will be a fireworks show. We will be bringing it all to you tonight. Nearly 4 million lights. This is such a big event. Last year, it drew 250,000 visitors to downtown Riverside over the course of the 5-week event. Remember, this is just the beginning of the Festival of Lights, which will run through January 4th. From our position here right next to the Mission Inn, in just a few moments, we'll be speaking to the mayor of Riverside, Rusty Bailey, about what this event means to the city of Riverside. Really looking forward to about the next hour of programming here. Can't wait to see what is coming up with the lighting up of the Mission Inn and the fireworks show and everything else that will follow. Mary, let's go back to you.
Thanks so much. The Mission Inn Festival of Lights here in downtown Riverside has truly become a family tradition in Southern California. And it all began with one simple visit to Japan. One of our community leaders was very instrumental in the Festival of Lights and bringing it to our community. And he is a past city council member and a longtime educator, Chuck Beatty.
We had some lights, almost like you're dressing your Christmas trees, and there was a lot of that out at the front in the entryway, but that was about it. After the December 5th, 1994 festival, almost immediately then, on the 11th, we're on a plane to Sendai. Turns out it's very different what they do than what we ended up doing here. In effect, it's a parade. They have a beautiful street, and they light that street with, I'm sure, nothing like 4 million lights, but they have a lot of lights. And people then, like ourselves, were placed in automobiles or carriages or whatever they had at the time, and we then rode down the parade route there. It was impressive in a sense of any parade might be, and any lighted scene might be, and any festival around close to Christmas. But I think what was more important was the the conversation that we held afterwards when we sort of sit down and critique that parade. And Dwayne was particularly impressed, remembering that we had this kind of beginning, but it wasn't much. And I'll never forget, he said, we're going to make this the biggest festival of lights in the United States. And we sort of said, okay, you know, sure. And he said, we're going to be on CNN, and we're going to be in all of the major magazines, and that's going to put Riverside on the map. We can't thank Dwayne and Kelly enough for bringing the Festival of Lights to downtown Riverside.
And we're back here next to the Mission in downtown Riverside. The lights are about to go on in just moments, joined now by Rusty Bailey and his daughter Julia, the mayor. How are you, Julia?
Good.
All right, it's great to have you with this family-friendly event. Great night to bring the kids.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. What started as a family tradition 21 years ago is now a pretty large festival, as you see behind me tonight.
I've heard you refer to it as the signature event for the city of Riverside. Really seems to bring together all of the elements that make this a special city.
It is, and the day after Thanksgiving, right? So it's a perfect time to celebrate with family and bring them down to downtown Riverside and see the Festival of Lights switch on.
And what a great thing to have this Mission Inn here with the nearly 4 million lights that they put out, and they do put in so much work here at the Mission Inn to help draw people down here to downtown.
Right. You know, without the Mission Inn, this wouldn't happen, and the contributions of Dwayne and Kelly Roberts, and they truly are that foundational piece of business in downtown Riverside. And so we are very grateful for them for continuing this and their stewardship of the inn and of their vision and their leadership on the Festival of Lights.
So everything kind of comes up around the Mission Inn, but the city jumps on board and has added many different things that you can enjoy downtown. Tell the people about some of the things that they'll see when they come down here.
That's right. Well, we got an ice skating rink. I think it was the first in the Inland Empire. We were to do that, and that's on Main Street. I think there's about 225 hours of programming between bands and performers and other shows that are on the stages in downtown Riverside. There's something for everyone.
And tonight is just the beginning. It goes through January 4th. Lots of things for the whole family to do. Julia, are you looking forward to these fireworks tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Kids love fireworks, and so does everybody else. I know you need to get up on the stage here in just a few moments. Mayor Bailey, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, it's going to be. Thank you. It's going to be a tremendous night tonight. Mary, let's go back to you.
Okay, Scott, thanks so much. You know, some of the really cool things about the Mission Inn Festival of Lights here in Riverside is that it's not only fun, but a lot of it is free. And here to talk about some of those awesome things is Drew Oberjurgi. Now, Drew, you are with the Riverside Art Museum.
Yes, I am. And tonight, for the Festival of Lights, we have 3 family programming. One of them is Sharon Schnitte, which is German snowflakes. We also have awkward family portrait spots where people can take some of these beloved but probably hidden in your closet items and put them on and take a picture with the whole family.
Okay, did that come out of your closet, Drew?
This came out of my closet. This came out of my coworker's closet and coworker's closet.
Okay, awesome. Talk to us a little bit about some of the original art that will be available.
The Art Alliance of the Riverside Art Museum is our fundraising arm, and they're bringing back this event called Off the Wall. And during the event, people can find original pieces of art for $100, $200, and $300. So it starts December 6th with a kickoff fundraising event and goes throughout the 14th of December.
Okay, and then moms, dads, grandparents, folks out there, talk to us a little bit about Parents' Night Out.
Well, we all know it's a very, very, very busy time. So, you know, if a couple wants to get away and just have dinner, have last-minute shopping, you can drop the kids off at the Riverside Art Museum. It's $30 per child from 5 to 9, December 20th, $15 for an additional child, dinner, a movie, and art crafts. So we hope that people take advantage of this.
Okay, yeah. Awesome. And just for kicks, can you try on the hat for me? I think it goes really well with the apron.
Yes, thank you.
One last plug for our wonderful Riverside Art Museum.
Mary.
Anything else that we need to know about?
Yes, Arts Walk next Thursday, first Sunday, more free family programming. So we hope that everyone will come and enjoy it.
And if you've never been to the Arts Walk, I encourage you to do so. It's a wonderful way to spend a Thursday.
Thanks, Mary.
Okay. All right, moving along. Who likes sweets and who likes cupcakes, more importantly? Well, I have to be the first to raise my hand about that one. This is a place to experience it here in downtown Riverside. The award-winning Casey's Cupcakes right around the corner from where we are this evening. Delicious and glamorous with a Hollywood twist.
Hi everyone, happy holidays. Welcome to Casey's Cupcakes. I'm Casey Reinhart here at the Festival of Lights at the Mission Inn Hotel to show you some decorating tips for some holiday cupcakes. Let's get started. So the cupcake I'm going to be decorating today is our glamorous gingerbread cupcake. And I have a special recipe my grandmother gave me. So if you'd like to try my secret recipe, you gotta come down to Casey's Cupcakes. We'll be open till 11 p.m. and try it. To get started, let your cupcakes cool, because you have to let them cool because the frosting and the decorations will slide off if they're not completely cooled. I first like to start with my frosting, my cream cheese frosting. I like to spread it throughout the entire cupcake. And I like to make sure you get every part of the cupcake. This is for the decorations, so the decorations stay. You can use any decoration you'd like. I use red and white jimmies to rim my cupcake, but you can use crushed candy cane. You can use all sorts of things. So what I do is I rim the cupcake with my red and white jimmies. Okay. Then I'd like to put a peppermint kiss on top, some sugar pearls, and to finish it off, some glitter. And that's how you make a glamorous gingerbread cupcake. Enjoy the Festival of Lights. Happy holidays.
And we're back here next to the Mission Inn, joined now by Judy Carpenter, the chair of the Chamber of Commerce here in Riverside. Judy, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Welcome to Riverside.
Thank you. This is my first time here at this event, and it is so exciting.
This is an awesome event to be at. You know, the Chamber is extremely proud to have partnered with the Mission Inn and Spa Hotel, along with the City of Riverside, for this wonderful, wonderful switch-on ceremony. It's our 21st annual Festival of Lights.
And there are thousands who will be here tonight. Last year, 250,000 enjoyed it throughout the 5 weeks that it's here. What does this event, the Festival of Lights, mean to the businesses here in downtown Riverside?
We not only start the kickoff for our holiday season and bring in the good cheer and for residents and visitors alike, but it also gives an opportunity to show off our beautiful and historic downtown area and some very unique shops that we have on the Mission Inn Mall. And so it'll give both the residents and visitors an opportunity to visit our downtown area.
Yeah, and we're here, we're right backstage. We have a great spot on Orange Street and Mission Inn Avenue right here, but on Main Street there's quite a bit of other things for people to do down there.
Oh, there are. Not only you need to come and see the lights. It's absolutely beautiful, but bring your family, plan on spending the day. You can go bring the kids to see the reindeer. We have carriage rides around the city of Riverside, a lot of live entertainment and music, great restaurants to visit, and just enjoy yourself and kick off the holiday season.
Okay, thank you, Judy. We're just, same to you, sorry, we're just moments away from the lights going on, the fireworks going up. Mary, let's go back to you on the museum steps.
Okay, you got it. Probably no English novelist has been more widely read than Charles Dickens. And Riverside happens to be home to what Press Enterprise readers have voted 3 years in a row now, the area's best festival, and that is the Riverside Dickens Festival. And joining me now is Barbara Lara. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, my pleasure. And please, let's begin by telling us all about this fabulous costume you're wearing.
Well, this costume in particular is 100% silk. It was designed and made by Riverside Dickens Festival. This actually, surprisingly enough, is a tapestry that was picked up at a local store. It's actually a table runner, but I've transformed it into a shawl.
I like that word local, buy local.
Yeah.
Okay, even the hat pin, it's all so very elaborate. And this, forgive me, but this is hard as a rock. You can hit, what is that made of?
This, of course, it was actually imported from London. It has 24 steel rods in it, and it's historically accurate.
Wow, well, kudos for you for wearing something like that this evening here at the Festival of Lights. Talk to us a little bit about the festival coming up in February.
Our festival this year is on February 22nd and 23rd here in downtown Riverside. It'll be on Main Street between University and 9th Street. The kickoff pub night, which is the Friday before, it'll be at the Art Center.
Okay, well, I don't happen to have one of these costumes, but is that okay? Can I still come down and enjoy?
Absolutely. And the great thing about Dickens Festival attire is that you can make something out of nothing. You can go to your local thrift store, find a full skirt, a cotton blouse, make a hat out of something that you find at the thrift store, and you've got yourself a costume.
Okay, now I went to the Riverside Dickens Festival website so that I was familiar with what you're wearing and some of the activities. What's Fezziwig's Ball?
Fezziwig's Ball is the highlight of our festival. It is a grand ball, and in the in the Southern California ball circuit, it is considered one of the biggest and most grand balls. It is at the Municipal Auditorium.
And what makes it so grand? Is it just the costumes?
The costumes. We've had the same, Miss Robin has been our dance caller for many years now. And the live band, Robin's Calling, and then of course our chairs, which are Bob and Michelle, have done a fabulous job putting the ball together.
Awesome. Thank you, Barbara Lara.